This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe. And well, Christian Rock thinks that giving herself to God, it's a start, is going to change everything in her life. And it's not, because I don't think she's done the work. She's still on Zeus, still calling her sister out for falsehoods. She's lying. Just because you show, it's like the Woe Vicky thing. Like, you know, all of a sudden she, or Boom Gang, remember? He was like preaching and everything. You've done so much evil and messed up stuff that, like, yeah, you got to start somewhere, but do this in private. Do the work first before you bring it to the public. You're doing it for a public reaction, for people to look at you differently. You're trying to, it's almost like you're gaslighting the viewers. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for everyone to look at you differently. Then we got another guy, King Harris. Okay, this guy looks crazy, bro. Look at him. Look like a carrot. Joe Budden reacts to grilling. Joe Budden reacts to Drake grilling DeMar DeRozan and says, you know, he's corny and, you know, bitch boy. You know, it's like, come on, bro. Joe Budden hates Drake so much, it's crazy. Trick Daddy's getting criticized today because he doesn't want to be called an African American for some reason all of a sudden. I don't know why, but, you know, Trick Daddy is wild on his rants. And this is another Trick Daddy rant. That's crazy. And here it is.
Afro, get in front of my motherfucking race. I ain't never been to Afro color. I never been to Africa. Afro or Africa. Never been there. I'm not from Africa. I'm born and raised in Goose, Florida. I'm born in Goose, raised in Liberty City in the Poker Bean Project. I ain't never went to Africa. I ain't thinking about going there. And I heard it's a beautiful place. Yeah. And I know it's the motherland. Yes. But not my mother, not her mother, and not her mother's mother. That ain't their land. America, real true land is right here in the U.S. soils. I'm trying to figure out how Afro get in front of my motherfucking race. I ain't never been to...
It's not for me to decide whether he's wrong or right. I mean, I think you just decide how you feel on your own. I don't think everybody has... That's true, you know. Because, like, every white person doesn't have where they're from in front of their name. Something white, American, you know. I don't know. I don't think it deserves a rant, though. You still got to acknowledge where you came from, right? We all do, right? We all came from somewhere else. Kodak Black accused of neglecting his daughter and assaulting the child's mother. And she says it's because he's on... under the influence.
Don't do drugs, kids. You act like that man. She's so bad. Izzy is bad as fuck. I was never a bad kid. Never. My mom say all the time, like, where did Izzy come from? My baby was an angel child. Like, I was never bad. I don't know where the fuck she came from. She's bad. And she fights. I'm from Detroit. He wouldn't know because he don't be around her. He don't know how the fuck my baby act. He don't even know her. He don't be around her to know how she act. If he kept his, thank you, kept his hands to himself, if that's what the fuck you want, baby, okay. We already went through court, so the next test is gonna be taken. I don't speak down on nobody. I don't speak down on nobody.
All right, well. So some people in the comments are saying, ma'am, sometimes you got to take accountability. That's true, too. When Resorts granted first ever license in the UAE to build a $5 billion casino. Yeah, I would never want to go to the I mean, you know, no offense to anybody who's in the UAE. I'm talking about being an American going there. It's surrounded by countries that pretty much hate us. Iraq, Iran, Saudi Arabia. Who knows if Oman hates us? Jordan, Israel's right there. They don't like us too much anyways. The Gaza's over there. Afghanistan. Yeah, I'm good. Qatar, who knows if they like us. Yeah, I'm good on that. I wouldn't feel safe being there, to be honest with you. And trust me, they don't care if I go or don't go anyways. I'm just saying, personally, I would choose to go somewhere else. Rollo must have paid for this interview. I'm going to be honest with you. He's not popping enough to be doing all these interviews. He needs to... I don't know, man. There's not a lot. I don't even know what the answer is for Rollo. I'm glad he's home, but I don't know what the answer is. Well, Vicky says AB is the realist, and then she says N-word. She apologized later, but left this tweet up. No Grammy nominations for Rod Wave. He's gotten an American Music Award, it says, Billboard, iHeart. But he sold 65 million digital copies in the United States, highest certified artist in the country, yet no Grammys. Interesting. Well, Tim Westwood, he used to be part of the BBC. He was a DJ. He had his own show. Well, he's facing several allegations from different women's abuse and misconduct. This has been going on for a while, but I think they're all coming at one time now, especially because of the Diddy stuff. Yep, and he stepped down from DJing a few years ago when some of these came out, and CPS has not yet ruled on the matter of this writing. I guess he has kids that... Oh, he's 67 years old? Between 1992 and 2017, a few women came forward. Jeez, if he's 67, he looked young. Because, like, when he was doing all those Lil Wayne interviews and stuff, that was, like, 2008, 16 years ago. He's about 50 years old, man. Jeez. He stayed popping for a long time. I heard he's like a gangster too over there. Like, let's see, Tim Westwood. Tim Westwood. He must have a lot of money too. He's been in the game for a long time. His net worth is $13 million. They come in for them pockets. Oh well. Nobody wants to see Verzuz anymore. Somebody tell Timbaland and Swiss Beats. They keep trying to bring this thing back. Nobody cares. It was good when the shutdown happened. That was it. Let's see. What are they teasing now? Timbaland. No. Timbaland at the boot. All right. Timbaland. All right, there we go. Let's see. Do we see a they teased it somewhere. I like Timbaland stuff because he's always creating.
See, Red, what's popping? So let me introduce you to Baby.
But nobody wants to see this.
So creative got so. I keep telling you, 2025 about to be super crazy. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna change the game again.
We'll see. I wonder if he posted up another thing. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Verzuz. Let's see what they're teasing. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. That'll never happen. Number one, Not Like Us debut. Family Matters. Okay, they did this little Verzuz. Let's see what this is. I don't see anything new. Said something new is coming.
Father, please walk with.
Ain't nothing new, man. They ain't post since June. Jennifer Lopez versus Janet Jackson. That was a thing. It was huge for like 2 years. Exactly. Nobody wants to see a Verzuz, bro. Jay-Z being protected by big tech. He's really being protected, man. They won't let Jay-Z's name even be mentioned at tech companies. Oh, wait. I think I found another Verzuz thing here.
Oh, there you go.
Long time no see, brother.
What's
That's from the 23rd.
handsome?
That's from last year. Verzuz talk.
I'm
What's
just
going
trying to get
on
shades
with
like
you,
you. I'm
brother?
just trying
What's
to
up
get
with it?
shades like you.
Nah.
Oh, no, you got the
one.
point. You got a lot of money. You know you got a lot of money when everything is black.
Cut it out.
You got the side background. You heard?
Got the
Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see another Verzuz, my G. Hot Boys Turk, of course, is going to let the cat out the bag that there was some tension in the beginning because he didn't show up on time or something because he had to go to the bathroom and come back. I don't know. Everything looked good. They performed well. That was good. Jaguar Wright's son is now on Tasha K, exposing her. So now the shoe's on the other foot. Now she has to defend herself against her own son. We'll see. He's talking about they were being evicted all the time and all the other kind of stuff. Drake and Lil Wayne being called out for not defending Nicki for no Grammy nominations. Did she submit her album for Grammy nominations, though? That's what you got to find out. Lil Zay Osama somehow only gets 14 months for all these gun charges and everything. Very weird. He said, blessed. It ain't nothing. Okay. Somebody should look into that one. This is JordanTower with JT News. Don't forget, 90 days from now, you could be a totally different person. You just got to start today. I'm doing the same. I'm doing it just with you guys. Working out today for 30 minutes. Going to eat cleaner. Read. And focus on my goals. I'm going to sit down and write out my goals and how to get there. Do my budgets. Reduce your budgets. Reduce your recurring costs. Reduce how much money you're spending per week. Start saving more. That helps you get to your goals. Or just reduce things so you don't need so much stuff. Start finding ways to buy things cheaper. Like maybe get a $25 Sam's Club membership and shop cheaper, or shop at Walmart. Find ways to shop cheaper. I'm doing all this stuff too, man, because we just gotta get to our goals. And I don't care how much money you have. It's always good to spend less money so you have more money. With more money, you have more options. This is JordanTower with JT News.
Jordan Tower News.